Good morning, happy Tuesday. So today we are looking at persuasive writing again, and we're going to be looking at a letter and deciding our opinions on it. So without further ado, I'll share the screen with you. I hope you've been getting on okay. I'll adjust my lovely muffler. No, I haven't been living at school. I'm doing several of these at the same time, so I haven't bought a whole wardrobe to change into. So you're going to have to put up with the fact that I'm changing my top honestly each day. So you'll see when I next change is when I've started the next day. Okay, so to write for a range of purposes, to plan and write a persuasive letter. Now, the reason this unit has come up is I am going to be writing, I'm going to be reading you a letter from Mr. Bruce Boggington, the Chief Director of Onions R Us. And it says, "Dear children, I'm writing to inform you of my new and exciting plans. I intend to buy your school field in order to build a brand new crisp factory. The factory will produce delicious packets of crisps and will take up most of the grassy area around your school. My factory will provide lots of new jobs for the local people. And best of all, they will receive free complimentary packets of crisps at Christmas. The wonderful aroma coming from my factory's chimney will float around the playground of your school, making it a very pleasant place to play. I'm sure you'll agree. Finally, all the children will be given free samples of packets of crisps every break time. I look forward to seeing you soon. Yours sincerely, Bruce Boggington." Mr. Bruce Boggington, Chief Director of Onions R Us. So, quick question. It's really difficult to ask a question over YouTube, but do we agree? Do we want, hands up, who wants a factory on most of the grassy area of the school playground? Sorry, the school field. And who would rather have the school field? Okay, well, that's what we're going to write about this week. So by the end of the week, we'll have a persuasive letter for Mr. Bruce Boggington, either one way or the other. Either, yes, please come to our school, or no, really don't want it. Okay, so that's what we've got to think about. So today, I want you to think which camp you're in. Which are you for the crisp factory, or are you against it and you'd much rather have a school field to play on with all your friends? Obviously, at the moment, we're socially distancing, but you can still, the key worker children and year 6 are still playing outside on the grass area. They're just socially distanced. So it is your task to think about the pros and the cons of factory. So what I would like you to do on a piece of paper today with a nice ruler is you can divide it up with your ruler, have the pros on one side and the cons on the other. Pros and cons, and you can even underline that, as to why it would be good to have a factory on the school grounds and why it would be bad. Okay, so that's all today's task is. Pros and cons, crisp factory or playground. Okay, so pros are, I would love the factory because, and cons are I'm against the factory because it will be a negative because. Okay, so that's what I'd like you to do today. Post it on Dojo, post it on your portfolio on pros or cons. What you decide today will influence how we write our letters throughout the week. Okay, so I'm going to stop there, but pros and cons. Do we want the factory? Do we not want the factory? And why? Think about every aspect. So the health aspect, the society aspect. So what it would do to our community, would it make it better? Would it make it worse? Think about that. Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to pause it here and I'll join you again tomorrow. There's maths and there's English on here. If you subscribe to my channel, they get dropped on at 9 a.m. Every day. And then a bit of a different foundation Friday. So science or history or geography or all sorts of different things on a Friday. I hope you're enjoying it.